Welcome to the Getting to the Nitty Gritty with Big Troy show. Coming to you tonight, I want to bring some awareness to crimes. I want to talk to some of the younger guys. Maybe they watching, maybe they might catch it and might prevent them from going down a path that they don't want to do. I say this coming from a guy. This coming from a guy that pretty much was a career criminal.
What?
In by court standards, that's what they call it. They didn't see the survival in it. They didn't see none of that. They just used their terms. But stuff that we was doing, or I was doing, you get slaps on the wrist. You go do 6 months to maybe 2 years, maybe 3. But these younger guys doing stuff that's putting them up. They doing stuff in one night that's putting them away for the rest of their life. And I feel like it's when you reach a certain age, 17, there's no such thing as a fair shake. Like Master P said, in the hood, anything go. My brother in the period, and I get getting swole. Yeah, but that's what it is. But I want to shed light. So I'm gonna play some audio from this news clip. And when I edit it, I'm gonna punch in and put some pictures up and I'm coming along with it. So just bear with me for the ones that's doubling back and checking me out and see that I got a cool message and everything's about awareness. Here and there, you might see me post some music or something, but that's just me then just putting it out there, just putting it in there. But without enough further ado, let's get into it.
He met 3 of those victims on dating apps such as Tinder and Grindr and lured them to vacant apartments on Barron Springs Record State, where Johnson and the juvenile assaulted them, robbed them at gunpoint, and forced them to send hundreds.
This the thing. These little guys robbing and having them folks send the money to their cash app. Make that make sense. Like, ain't no such thing. I think we into a new age to the point the those crimes are outdated. Like they know and see everything can be seen, man. You see what I'm saying? So you ain't gonna win like that. Then you doing this stuff electronically. That could be possibly federal, right? Because that's a wire fraud, because it had something to do with wiring some money. I don't know how much money it have to be. I'll check into it. Or somebody come in and let me know.
Hundreds of dollars to them via Cash App. 2 other victims, an Uber driver and a Door Dasher who just happened to be on this.
The man had $379, or the woman, whoever they robbed, they took all the money too. They ain't let them make it with the $9 and the
street. Were robbed and assaulted, one with a gun, the other strangled. In a separate incident, Johnson allegedly attacked and choked a Galleria employee in a mall parking garage elevator.
So then they was bold with it. This little dude was bold. He going out to the Galleria, which we know. I mean, if you know anything about Houston and the Galleria, you know it's a pretty much lit up little sector. So for him to go over there knowing the possibility of the police presence is high, he didn't care.
And on June 21st, court records state Johnson, using Grindr, lured.
They showing a picture of him. I'm gonna tap in and put a picture of him. Man, look, that's so scary because he look so meek. I don't want. I'm not leaning towards nothing else because that wouldn't be fair. Because I don't know what he got going on with himself. But he just don't look like he off into that. Now I will say this as far as his eyes, because I spoke on this before. Because I like to watch to see them in court pre-trial and watch the mug shots to see the eyes. Because I feel like some of the people be pasted in the pre-trial like they don't forgot what happened, like they don't know. Could they have been inhabited by something and they don't know, and now they just woke up and they in court? I don't know. But yeah, their eyes be looking weird, and then this little dude, he got that mug on his face, but he don't know what's in front of him, man. Him gonna have to throw him up. See what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no, you got your little, your little Roscoe and you waving him around. It's crazy.
2 men in separate incidents to a hotel room where he robbed them at gunpoint.
The defendant
I'm steady looking to the right as I'm looking at some cameras.
which gives this court concern for the safety.
And then he's standing there, his posture, he got his hands in his pocket. Yo, big, come on, knock it out, pull up. So you can see on the other side, you might want to stay over there once you look over there. For real. He got his hands in his pocket, head slumped with that. He got his hoodie on. You know they got a hoodie on in the summertime. Shorts or slide, the usual.
Not only of the complaining witnesses, but of the public.
You don't want to walk into a potentially violent situation.
Rania Mancarios is the CEO of Crime Stoppers of Houston and encourages dating app users to take precaution.
Man, I'm cool on that dating app. All that Planet of Fish. I hate I even experience some of that stuff. It just seems more sexually motivated. I ain't with it. I want to actually interact with somebody. I ain't with that.
We really
Computer love.
Again, we're not saying don't use these apps. We're just saying if you go to use them, do not put your guard down.
Yeah, but I'm gonna stop it right there. But I'm gonna punch in when I edit and throw something in there, throw a couple of pictures up, and hope this brings some awareness to some of the younger guys that may see it, or maybe an uncle or something, or maybe a mother or aunt or something. Be like, man, bitch, you wanna be kind of talking about something, maybe, and just pull them up on it. And see, one thing about it, when I was coming up through there, we was kind of knowing the law a little bit. We knew because hey man, yeah, they gon' what they said, what your lawyer said, yada yada yada. And then your big homie or whatever you want to call him, your OG, whatever, he would let you know, oh hey man, don't tell them folks you don't sign for this. And you go back to the tank. Now you going back to the tank, ain't nobody in there but the youngsters. They running. Man, the last time I was in the joint in the bean in the county, it used to be like, it was respect for the older guys. They 50 and on up, man. Hey, let school them sleep. Nah, they throwing block parties all night. You get rolled every night. Going to the gym, shake down, pack all your stuff up. So I had been there so long, I had a little seniority. I wasn't about that. I'm about getting pictures and going to visit and stuff like that. I'm already in jail. I'm going to do wrong while I'm down here. That's another thing I want to speak on. And I'm just going to throw this in there. How people feel about cell phones in jail. Them having too much access. Me personally, I'm going to be honest. I think they need to hold up because that's messing up your rehabilitation. Some people need that chance to get themselves together, clear out for the drugs so they can make some good decisions. You got a cell phone, you seeing everybody on Instagram, you tapping in. People going live, hey, what's up? You in the chat. Knock it off. For real, what a car horn. Brick. So I just feel like that's messing up some people rehabilitation time. Some people need that. You see what I'm saying? But if you seeing it, that influence, that peer pressure, you coming back home trying to get you a bankroll. Matter of fact, you down there trying to get a bankroll. You is probably getting a bankroll. You got a phone. This is how it goes. Hope I ain't, don't sound too crazy. Like I'm hating on nobody that's here enough to talk to their people because it's different. But I feel like some parts of it, hey, if I was to go down through there, which I'd have been off, and be trying, nah, I'm cool on that, homie. So go home. But if I was down there with somebody, family past, that's different. Hey man, I'm gonna put you through with your people. That's different. Hey man, I need some money, my hygiene. No man, you don't need a cop. That's different. But just hey, I'm on the phone and you cooking show going on down there, man. Knock it off. Knock it off, bricks. For real, but I'm out of here, man. Which one, man? If you out there slipping, chipping, man, don't forget to pull up. As far as a vax or a booster, you can't make me get it, but it's to each his own.